Ah! Hey guys, what's going on? Too Lazy for Life here, and we're back at it with Fate Zero. We're on to Season 2. Well, it was Season 2 when it came out, but you know, it's been 8 years. We don't really need to consider it like that. Episode 14, alright? We're gonna pick up where we left off with that horrible cliffhanger. Oh man. Saber, Lancer, Ryder, everyone, the whole gang's all here, and we're all gonna hopefully finish off Caster once and for all. We're gonna get rid of that freak and his master Ryunosuke, and hopefully no more children will have to suffer because of these two. So last episode, Caster, I think, has pulled out all the stops now. Caster's definitely going in. He's not messing around anymore. He's summoned what seems to be a massive demonic kraken right in the heart of the main river that runs through, what was it? Fuyuki City, I think that the name of the place they're in is called. So he summoned just this massive tentacle monster, and yeah, I think he's about to dish out some serious damage onto the city if no one's gonna stop him. That's where all of our other masters and heroes come in, when they're all gonna come in and hopefully save the day. And then we ended the last episode on Saber charging forward along with Ryder towards that kraken, and Saber was just, you know, skipping across the water, I guess with some magical water walking skills because of her history, I guess, with the whole Lady of the Lake thing. Yeah. Time to get into the serious action, I think, of this series. Can't wait. Enough talk, guys. Enough talk. Let's get on with it. Let's go. They're actually sending in fighter jets. Yeah, so the public's gonna know about it. And it regenerates just like the small little starfish monsters. Oh! Yes! New opening! I totally forgot that when you go halfway into a series, the opening changes. Not as hype as the first one, but yeah, the public seeing a giant kraken in the river. What? Everyone's now gonna find out about this. What the heck? What's that? Is that a spaceship? I'm sorry. Gilgamesh. Holy shit. Took some big hits. Bakana! We're leaving. I can't be bothered with this anymore. My greatest treasure. Gonna force Gilgamesh to... You made him spill his drink. But he's not happy about that. Actually sending in the... They're actually sending in the military. UFO! What? Oh, damn. What's he doing? Did he just... He just turned the fucking fighter jet into into his noble phantasm. Oh, he's going after Goldie again. Round 2, boys. And I can't believe Gilgamesh has a fucking spaceship. What the heck? I'm pretty sure they didn't have alien technology or spaceships back then. What? A bright future? Made with 2 children has... Only one can inherit the family secret. You fucking serious? Wow. Your fucking wish? You You son of a fucking bitch! Wow, and you just stand there with... What? Fuck you! What a stuck up prick. Tokiomi only cared about his own image, not really so much for his daughters. He put his own family name and image first above his daughters. It's just... How many missiles does this thing have? Bit too many if you ask me. No! Kiritsugu sniped him! And he died with a smile on his face. Died how he lived. Oh, I can't believe Ryunosuke is fucking dead! Is that the first master that's dead in this war now? Yeah, that's what Tokiomi said. You have to destroy it in one hit. Oh! Oh, damn! Oh, damn! Oh, we... All right. Oh, get the new ending as well. Just like... It's like Kiritsugu and Iris Field's backstory in just a series of clips. Oh, man. What a way to kick things off. If this had been the first episode of Season 2 when this was airing, man, what a way to kick off. Holy shit. Oh, that was sick. That was sick. So, picking up where we left off on Fate Zero with the giant kraken in the river. Yeah, it looks like everyone's seen it. It looks like the public... obviously, I said in the previous review, how could you not see it? There's a freaking giant monster in the river, and what, everyone in the city is asleep during this whole thing? Like, I don't know how, like, they've been keeping this Grail War a secret all of this time, unless they've just been literally doing these little skirmishes in the middle of nowhere. But even when you're firing off noble phantasms, like, somebody must have been able to see it. And in this case... well, you're not going to be able to hide that giant kraken. The public now knows that there are aliens, there are monsters, there's a fucking UFO. I'll get onto that in a minute. Gilgamesh and his freaking spaceship. You've got the military involved now. Those 2 fighter jets. God, now one of them got eaten. The other one got possessed, it seems, by Berserker, because you know what said previously, everything Berserker touches becomes his noble phantasm. So Berserker now has something like an F-15 fighter now for his noble phantasm. That's crazy. I don't know who the heck is this guy. So yeah, action-packed, non-stop action-packed this entire episode, just like I want it. You know, we're in the second half now. We're in the end game. I guess now the series is gonna pull out all the stops. Hopefully, we're just gonna keep getting more and more of this good shit. Okay, in the episodes to come. This episode, they were hacking away at that kraken, and just like the little starfish monsters in the forest, it just keeps regenerating. Okay, it looks like you have to kill this thing in one hit. Gilgamesh was persuaded to have a go, and yeah, he can't be bothered. So he's just like, right, I'm out of here. Okay, this is boring. You guys go deal with it. I'm too great of a king to be having to deal with such, you know, low quality problems that you guys are dealing with. I can't believe that you guys call yourselves heroic spirits when you can't even deal with that thing. Right, Gilgamesh. Let's talk about Gilgamesh, shall we? First of all, Gilgamesh. So somehow this guy that was around during the Mesopotamian era has found himself a spaceship. I'm guessing all of the servants' equipment, skills, special abilities, everything to do with them is tied to their history, right? You know, like Saber, she's got water walking because it's some kind of thing to do with the Lady of the Lake. You know, that's part of her history, yeah, right? Okay, that makes sense. Her sword has to be Excalibur, can't be anything else. So, you know, all of this stuff makes sense. And, you know, Lancer's got his 2 spears, I guess. Maybe I don't know his history of his 2 spears. I don't know what they're called, but they're probably also part of, you know, who he was. But Gilgamesh, so far this guy has got magical portals that act like cannons. And now he has, as if that wasn't ridiculous enough, now he has a fucking spaceship. Is this a piss take? I don't know what that's about, okay? And it seems like a pretty damn high-tech spaceship. With a definitely, you know, interesting color scheme. He was having a jolly good time, you know, toying around with Berserker who was controlling that possessed fighter jet. And also, I don't know, what happened to the pilot? Is the pilot dead, or is he... The pilot's either dead or he's in there just absolutely getting his body, you know, just ripped to shreds from G-forces from that 1v1 with Gilgamesh. Yeah, that was good. That was good. 2 more things left to talk about. 1, Ryunosuke. He's actually dead. He's actually dead. Yes, he's finally dead. When I heard that like sort of puncture impalement noise that happened to him as he was mid-sentence, you know, the subtitles break gave it away. He must have gotten sniped, and he did. And even in his dying moments, he was like, I have this red stuff inside me too. You know, I've been looking for this stuff all my life, and it's been inside me this whole time." So in other words, what he was saying was, if he actually knew, I guess this guy never bled before, or he's so dumb that he doesn't realize that he himself has the same internals as the people that he kills, right? He's been searching for blood, for his colorful innards from other people all this time, but if he had just looked inside himself, he probably wouldn't have needed to look elsewhere for other people. So in other words, he probably would have just ended up becoming a self-harmer, which I don't really want to think about that. Thank fuck Kiritsugu just put an end to him, and even in his dying moments, he was lying on the floor with a smile on his face. In a way, I feel slightly bad for Caster. Like, Caster definitely had some kind of attachment to him, and he definitely felt a bit sad and devastated that Ryunosuke, his master, died. But that's about as much sentiment as I'm going to give for that situation. Oh man, can't believe it's over for him. And hopefully it's over for Cast the next episode. Okay, can we just please just move on to no more child killings, please? And finally, the last topic I want to talk about, the one that pissed me off the most. Tokiomi's reasoning, okay, when Carrier asked, why did you give away Sakura to the Mato family? I honestly don't believe it. I honestly don't believe it. You fucking disgust me, okay, Tokiomi. His reason for giving away Sakura was simply because in a mage family, you can only pass on the mage's secrets to one successor. If you have more than one child, the other child gets left with nothing. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Just let the other child live a normal life, right? But no, Tokiomi is like, hey, if the other child doesn't get anything, that other child is essentially worthless, okay, to the family. In a mage family, you need to be a magic user. You need to, you need to carry on the family name, right? And you need to essentially bear all of its secrets. If you end up holding nothing of the family name to yourself, then you're essentially, nothing to the family. You're worthless. You're as Tokiomi says, you'll be left to the rabble, aka the filthy masses of the rest of society. That's how he saw Sakura if she wasn't going to become, heir to any magic family. It wasn't going to inherit any magical powers. Are you serious? So that's how you saw the situation? And oh man, Carrier was not pleased, was not happy with that explanation. As explained previously in some previous episode, right? Tokiomi represents like the far right wing of the mage community, the mage society, right? He's just a hardcore. He's like a magic Nazi. He's all pro magic and everything to do with magic. He's kind of like Voldemort. He's all pure magic, everything to do with magic, everything to do with the utmost highest, forms of magic aristocracy. And yeah, his fucking reason, okay, for giving away Sakura was merely for the sake of his own family name and for the sake of his own image and everything to do with just the overall, grand scheme of just magic and the Tosaka family, and not so much thinking about Sakura herself on a personal level. And that's the reason why he gave her away. And even when Carrier said, what happens in the future when the two have to fight each other, right? If the two have to fight each other because now they're on different families, what happens if they both end up in another conflict where both families are involved? What would you say to that? Having your own two children fight each other. Do you not feel anything? Do you not feel any sentiment, any sadness for that? And then his Tokiomi was like, hey, glory to whoever wins, and since they're both related, the loser can rest at ease knowing that the other sibling has brought, honor and victory to their family. Wow, the guy's an absolute lunatic. So he literally has no affection, no actual true love for his two daughters, other than just all of this superficial, vain, shallow crap. That's it. His daughters are just status symbols to him. Fuck you, Tokiomi. I hope you fucking get what's coming to you. I never really liked you from the beginning, okay? But after that explanation, you really are scum. I'm honestly on Carrier's side. I hope Carrier kicks his ass. And then we ended on that note where it seems like Saber's gonna use her noble phantasm to go destroy the Kraken. Can't wait for that. It's probably next episode. Can't wait for next episode. I'm going to jump into it straight after finishing this video. That's my thoughts for episode 14 of Fate Zero. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed my reaction. If you've liked what you've seen, then leave a like down below, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell icon so that you always be kept up to date with all the latest posts and uploads from me here on YouTube. Do the same thing for my other two YouTube channels. Links are given in the video description down below, okay? Join all of my social media networks, all of my platforms. The links again given right down there, guys. Please join the Discord. Okay, it's very lonely in there at the moment. I could do with some more people in there to help build this community. If you want to unlock all of the full uncut, unedited reactions of mine for all of the anime that I'm currently reacting to and will be reacting to in the future, then go check out my Patreon and consider subscribing to one of the many tiers that I have on offer for you. I'll very much appreciate it. Alright, so that's it from me, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all shortly for episode 15 of Fate Zero. Alright, catch you later.